They tell you that your 20s are for finding yourself. They say it's the decade to travel, party, and spend every cent of your entry-level paycheck because you're only young once. But while everyone else was busy finding themselves, I was busy building a foundation that most people don't discover until their 50s. I didn't get lucky, I didn't have a trust fund, and I didn't win the lottery. By 27, I had achieved more financial freedom than most people do in a lifetime. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain. No fluff, no buy-my-course nonsense, just the exact blueprint I used to build wealth while my peers were still hitting snooze on their lives. The mindset shift. Step 1 wasn't about making millions. It was about not losing pennies. In the USA and UK, we are conditioned to look rich before we are rich. We want the latest iPhone, the financed car, and the designer fit. I made a pact. Live like a student until you're a CEO. I tracked every single dollar. I realized that wealth isn't what you spend, it's what you keep. I understood the power of compound interest. If you invest $500 a month starting at age 20, you're looking at a multi-million-dollar nest egg. If you start at 30, you've already lost the most valuable asset you'll ever own: time. Income scaling, an AMP, the digital gold mine. You cannot save your way to $1 billion. To build real wealth, you need to decouple your time from your money. I focused on high-income skills. In the modern economy, the internet is a permissionless gold mine. I didn't just work a 9-to-5, I spent my 6 to 10 building digital assets. Whether it's software, content, or e-commerce, I looked for things that could sell while I slept. I stopped trading my hours for hourly wages and started trading my value for equity. In the US and UK markets, if you can solve a problem for 1 million people, you'll make $1 million. It's simple math, but most people are too busy working for someone else's dream to calculate their own. Risk and AMP, the safety net fallacy. The biggest risk you can take in your 20s is taking no risk at all. Society tells you to play it safe, get the degree, get the mortgage, stay in the cubicle. I did the opposite. I took calculated risks when my overhead was low. I didn't have kids yet. I didn't have a mortgage yet. I could afford to fail. I invested in myself, in stocks, and in emerging markets. Wealth isn't just about the bank balance, it's about optionality. It's about being able to say no to a boss you don't like or a life that feels small. I spent my 20s building a freedom fund so that for the rest of my life, my time belongs to me. Call to action. Building wealth isn't about being greedy. It's about being responsible with the one life you've been given. It's hard work, it's discipline, and yes, it means saying no to the temporary to say yes to the permanent. If you're in your 20s, you are sitting on a gold mine of time. Don't waste it. Start today, not next Monday, not next year. Today. If this resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe for the deep dives, and comment below. What's the one thing holding you back from your first 10K? Let's talk about it.